Hello guys, Boris Johnson's ethics advisor, Lord Geidt resigns. What do you think? Are you happy with it or are you sad? Just leave a comment below. Boris Johnson's ethics advisor, Lord Geidt, has resigned after saying there was a legitimate question over whether the PM had broken ministerial rules over Partygate. He said he was leaving the role, which he took up in April last year, with regret. He did not give a reason for his departure, but in a statement he said it was the right thing to do. It comes a day after he spoke of frustrations with the PM's actions. Lord Geidt's predecessor as ethics advisor, Sir Alex Allan, resigned after the Prime Minister overruled him over a report into alleged bullying by Home Secretary Priti Patel. It was reported that Lord Geidt had threatened to quit last month after the publication of the Sue Gray report into lockdown breaches in Downing Street unless Mr. Johnson issued a public explanation for his conduct. Appearing before a parliamentary select committee on Tuesday, Lord Geidt said resignation is one of the rather blunt but few tools available to the advisor. I'm glad that my frustrations were addressed in the way they were. In a brief statement on Wednesday, he said, "With regret, I feel that it is right that I'm resigning from my post as independent advisor on ministers' interests." Mr. Johnson was fined in April over a surprise birthday party in his honor that he attended in Downing Street in June 2020. Writing to Lord Geidt afterwards, he said there had been no intent to break COVID regulations and that he had been fully accountable to Parliament and the British people. The ministerial code, which outlines the rules government ministers must follow, says there is an overarching duty on them to comply with the law. If the code is broken, the convention in Westminster is for a minister to resign. In his annual report on ministers' interests published on 1 June, Lord Geidt said questions around Mr. Johnson's behavior had led to an impression the Prime Minister may be unwilling to have his own conduct judged against the ministerial code. He said that when it came to the Partygate fine, a legitimate question has arisen as to whether those facts alone might have constituted a breach of the overarching duty within the ministerial code of complying with the law. Lord Geidt previously served as the Queen's private secretary, and before that he was an army intelligence officer and diplomat. This news from BBC. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.